Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu and I am here for more treasure hunting. I have watched a bunch of things today, and now I am moving on to the next thing on the list, which is Azure Lane. I have no idea what this is. Apparently it's a game adaptation, and it is by Biburi Animation Studio, a relatively new studio that appears to have been founded around 2017, so just a couple years ago, and has only a couple of works to their name. It is directed by the founder of Biburi Animation Studio, Motoki Tanaka, who apparently drew a ridiculous number of cuts for Katanagatari Episode 7. Okay. I never got that far into Katanagatari. I know that I probably should at some point. Maybe it'll go on a poll at some point. We'll see. And also did some work on Grisaya no other things and some other things, some other stuff. He used to work for White Fox, then he went freelance, then he founded his own animation studio. And this appears to be their, like, first big property that they've been able to take a bite out of, which is pretty cool. Let's see how it goes, shall we? I have very little expectation going in. I know that there are only two major characters listed, and I have no idea what this show is actually about, what kind of world it's set in, anything. I haven't even expanded the, actually, let me do that now. Let me expand the cover art, because I haven't even clicked on it and looked at it. It looks like Recreators in a weird way. There are all these missiles everywhere. There's a bow, and then there are boats and things, which I guess it kind of looks like Concol. I don't know if that's actually how you say that out loud. I've never heard it said out loud. Contact Collection. Kind of looks like Contact Collection for a weird reason. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Let's watch this episode and find out what the fuck we're dealing with. I've got it up. It's ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be two versions, picture-in-picture version with the video up there. You can find in the description. Tower-based version up on YouTube. Tower-based version will have any discussion at the end, and picture-in-picture version will not, so mix and match as you see fit. And if you want to sync up your own copy of Azure Lane Episode 1 with this video, you can totally do that. Just get it ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming right now. Toho, Funimation. War never change. Shit. That was bad. That was bad. You never want to start with war. War never changes. Shit. It was a cool style. Going for an oil painting look. Did it now. It's really loud. Oh. Okay. Are those living creatures? Oh. Ah, so Azure Lane is a trade route. The blue of the seas. Oh, or that. And it's Z, not J. Okay. I assume playable nations or something. And these are boat girls. Fighting boat girls. That was loud. It's pretty badass. Aircraft carrier Enterprise. Is that her? Or is that what they're standing on? OP me. instrumental gets really quiet. As the vocals start, and suddenly it gets loud. I mean, you can pretty quickly see the appeal here. So are the fox-eared girls the sirens? Generic opening is extremely generic. That's okay. For a newly founded studio, this already looks pretty solid. And the CG is good too. They're probably outsourcing it. Are there any males in this universe? Nah, that would be competition. Why are all of the okay? Totally inconspicuous ears there. Those are CG birds. Oh, thank you for underboob. Oh, there. Cool. So they are the boats. Yes. These names, though. Hmm. Hmm. I've completely lost track of what's happening politics-wise. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have track of it. Hmm. Is she drunk? No, she's drinking soda. I was kind of hoping for a drunken lolly because that's a great archetype. Oh, yeah. Sleepy lolly's okay too. But it was running. What the fuck? Yeah. What? What am I watching right now? Good night. Hmm. What? Bye. So she is attempting to attack them, right? But has feelings. So she's a siren? Siren? Just slipping it in there, alright. Nope. So they are Kitsune. Oh boy. Yep, so the fox-eared people are the bad people. Sure, good. Yeah, let's go. The star stalks are pretty cute. Alright, so how does this fucking work? God, that's loud. Okay. So they become that. I see. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. Yep. That is exactly what this shit is. Okay. So fucking dumb. I kinda love it. For some reason, it makes me feel like I should probably watch Symphogear. So this is budget ass Kantai collection, isn't it? That's that's what that is, right? Oh? Straight up budget ass concole. Hmm. And where is main character pair of people? All right. Just flying around on a fucking unicorn. Big fox thing. Oh Jesus. That's real stupid. Giant CG fox monster. Go. But we don't have to be. Why did you help us? Well, that didn't work. The freaking CG unicorn. That was clever. Bunny! You're about to get eaten. Oh, wait. Appearance of the hero. Oh, or that. Appearance of the hero. Hello. The most starred person of the place and things. Those would have decapitated her. It's okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Straight up. Bye. What the fuck am I watching? Hmm. Is that plane okay? Are those planes okay? All right. Nope. We're done. We're done. We're done here. All right. Um. Where do I start with this? This is a matter of preference. I think that's where I want to start with this. This is very much a matter of preference. I have never been into this style of media. And this particular incarnation of it is about as bad as any I've ever seen. There's nothing really horrible here, but there's also nothing else. It's a video game adaptation, and beyond that, it's like it's about a fleet, and it's a. I'm gonna assume that Azur Lane is a gotcha game. Hold on, let's find out. Let's just quickly find out. Oh, it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Okay, Simulation role-playing video game. Huh. Huh. Okay. Quite popular. Several manga and novelizations. You have the ability to do stuff. All of the characters are girls, and you use the thing to do the things. And you can do stuff with the dorm stuff as well. Okay. This is so the first thing when you've got a character focused game like this is you need to show off all the characters as much as possible. And we get a whole bunch of that. Giving them characterization, quirks, details, and then you got to show them fighting because that's the nature of the game, right? And so that's the second half of the episode. And that's what we get. But it falls flat in a lot of ways. The first way is that the combat is loud and impossible to follow. The story for me is also loud and impossible to follow. It's just people yelling at each other. I don't like it very much. Now the character designs are by far the strongest thing here because that's all there is here. There's no real driving plot because gameplay takes the place of that. So what the fuck do you do? Well, you do this. You have a crazy battle with no stakes where you're never really worried that anybody's going to die. And even if you were, as somebody who hasn't played the game and doesn't care about these characters, I don't care if any of them die. Let them blow up. They're all just random cute girls with rocket boosters and shit attached to them. I also don't find any of them all that cute, which is another thing. The main thing here is that this screams commercialism, and I am not a fan of commercialism in my media, which is ridiculous to say because media in and of itself is a commercial venture, but this is trying to sell stuff in the game, and I don't like it. I don't hate it either though, but I hate its genre. I hate what it is. Like I don't even know how to coherently explain how I feel about this. I suppose it could be fun for somebody out there, but this is super duper not for me. Super not for me. Now, I will say that another reason for watching this is because there's a new animation studio that's gotten their hands on this property, and it's to see how this new animation studio is doing. I think they did probably pretty okay. There's nothing here that's egregiously terrible looking. I mean, there's all the CG elements, which are CG, and they look like it, and there's no attempt really made to hide it. The CG unicorn in particular is pretty awful looking, and the big CG fox beast monster is pretty terrible looking. The flow and pacing of the episode is actually awful. Actually pretty awful. But it's not really even worth talking about because, like, yeah, of course it is. That's what's to be expected. There are going to be a lot of fans of the game beforehand who are going to be super into this, and that's cool for them. I would never be into this. I would also never be into the game that this came from, most likely. So it's just a case of preference and missed target audience. I am not the target audience for this show. That's fine. 24 minutes I won't ever get back. That's okay. This is what I do. Totally okay with that. This gets a no from me. This gets a hard no. If you're into some element of this, please comment down below and let me know what element of it you're into, because I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Alright. Peace.